Today's the day we finally put together this goddamn merchantman. Welcome back to the adventures of Queen Arok of Ireland. So, we spent roughly like 2 episodes now basically getting back on track. We're still not completely there. We've still got to obviously go back to Celtic, which is sort of the whole point of the playthrough, right? But we've spent a couple of episodes flipping back and forth between characters, religions. Tanistry really has screwed us a little bit, as well as being kind of successful in some regards. We've ended up with a very, very good character. 21 Marsh is obviously fantastic when you are very much the underdog against the whole of the Catholic world, and then the whole of the German Empire, and then the whole of the Roman Empire after that. So we're sort of dealing with it, you know, step by step. How do we... Why was it I couldn't convert back last episode? Or why didn't I bother? What was the deal with that then? Oh, we need more piety. That's it. So we need 250 piety. That's just a case of waiting. Obviously, we can get that basically as soon as, realistically, it happens. It will just happen when it happens. We can't really force that one. Build Zeal gives 1.15. Now, Hunting Apostates gives more, right? Oh, 0.69. Not even close. Shit. Okay. Well, let's build Zeal then. And then maybe even flip to Theology focus in the later game to try and get over to this as soon as possible. But... our main goal was also to always make that mercenary band, which we can still do even if we're not Celtic. Celtic would obviously be nice, but we don't have to worry about things almost kind of immediately. Right, start training, mission, let's do it. You've accepted to teach Bjornred from Veteran? What? You've accepted to teach Bjornred from Veteran about combat and warfare, okay. You will spend the next few months trying to infuse him with your own skills. I don't know if that's the right word to use there. Suggest a book. Suggest a serious talk. So these all are affected by like your own personal stats and his own personal... sorry, not stats, traits and his own personal traits as well. So he is what? Faking it until it comes true. Suggest a book. Suggest a serious talk. I don't know. Let's go for that one. He's cynical, so I can imagine this will work. Also, he's got 4 diplomacy, so maybe not. Or maybe because he's such a bad diplomat, we can convince him. Let's see. It's time to start him training. We can suggest a friendly competition, or we can suggest a train line because of our high marshal. Let's go for a friendly competition. That seems like a good idea. A young artist working what is... ooh, 6.1 gold in exchange for 1 marshal? Well, that's a great deal. Holy shit. If I could get that in Game of Thrones, I'd be fairly happy. My marshal tells me that one of the commanders, Yogan. That's what they shout in... what game is that? Is it Age of Empires? Rogan? Okay, sure. I'm going to suggest some meditations. Oh, medications. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, give him Roy's. He seems like the type of boy. Aspiring leader, cynical, marshal. He seems like the type of boy that'd be up for that. Suggest meditation. It might have also said medication rather than medication. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, no. There's definitely both. Suggest a serious talk again. Do we want to gain general opinion +5 by spending some money on some baubles? Minus 15 gold. Gregarious. I mean, obviously, why the hell would you ever spend 15 gold on gaining some, you know, general opinion +5 when you can gregarious and get it permanently, essentially? Thank you. I will take that. There's R. Fun for all. Well done. Very magnanimous. What have we got in here, then? We can compose a book, and of course, we're going to do that as soon as possible. And we'll go for a martial theme, seeing as such is what we are wont to do these days. Suggest faking it until... let's just throw a little bit of everything in the mix. I assume some give points, some, you know, minus it off. I have no idea what is best. Suggest praying. Speaking of which, praise Jesus, get out of here, vent spawn troops. We don't need you. You're just going to end up causing me problems. Oh, come on. Friendly competition. This goes on for quite a while here, and I have absolutely no idea if we're doing any good, because it doesn't really give us any feedback. Let's go for suggest a friendly competition. We lost 50 glory for that, so I can only assume that was better. Oh, God, this is all shit. Is this because he's so bad? If no significant results for after a while, it will hurt your credibility. We can just give up. I mean, we can invest our viewpoints into this, right? It's probably not such a bad idea. There we go. Oh, we can level up anyway. Ask for a duel. Let's do it. So this guy is a mercenary man. Wow, look at that. Okay, so now we can actually find out what the hell's going on with this. National levy size plus 30% is massive. National revolt risk plus 1%. Tax modified down by 30% because we are... I mean, once we become a Celtic, we can just raid everything in with our superior troops and that'll cancel out any tax problems. Mercenary government is composed of members of a highly militarized organization ruled by sheer military power. Its main export. Due to its lack of divine right to rule, it's not as stable as a feudal realm, and it lacks religious legitimacy of the holy orders. So bribes and ruling with an iron fist are necessary to keep control. They receive most of their income from their work as mercenaries and from tributes to their vassals. We can hold castle, city, fort, and holding. We can hold everything besides temples. That's fantastic. That's obviously an upgrade. We can hold village holdings without penalties. What the fuck is a village? You mean like a... what is a village? I don't know. Can build castle, city, temple, village, and fort holdings. Is that like a tribal village? I assume so. Can revoke titles from tribal governance and Oh, of another religion without objection from the vassals. Oh, that's incredible. Can revoke barony titles from vassals without objections from other vassals. That's cool as well. Can't create kingdoms or empires. We can't usurp kingdoms or empires, and we can have 6 additional commanders. Move the capital same lifetime, but then 120 months is quite generous. Tribal government vassals are not limited to... Okay, sure. Seems very restrictive, doesn't it? But it also is something I've never done before, and I assume we can go back to being feudal. So maybe it's a temporary thing. It might be great to really, you know, tidy up the UK, kick out the Norse. What is Scotland? They went to Celtic, right? But we've got to remember that it is still the Viking Age. So I assume these guys up here are perhaps Norse? Or is that just the... That could just be... That's Orkney, isn't it? So that could just be the symbol of Orkney. I actually don't know. Yeah. Okay. It's time. Do we want to skip the dual engine? We've got C20's got 43. In theory, we should win. But last time we did that, we lost. So I'm just going to go for the usual stuff. Let's just keep clicking. We're fucking this up. There we go. 2-4. Quick and simple attack. Let's do... Let's aim for the head. As we know, you should always go for the head. Normal attack. Dodge. Victory is yours. That's how you do it. What do we do to him? Bruised head, bruised legs, bruised dominant hand. Fertility plus 5%. Are you... Is that suggesting what I think it's suggesting? I didn't know. That's quite clever. Okay, fair enough. You are shit. Friendly competition. Come on. I'm only going to give this one more go, and if he doesn't do anything, we're just going to quit. I think we could just cancel the mission and maybe not lose the glory. If we just cancel it, suggest serious talk, and then see if it disappears without losing the 200 for throwing in the towel. That might be it. Yeah, there we go. Holy shit, that actually works. Incredible. Oh, no, or not. Okay, give up on him. Oh, that cancels the other mission. Okay, whoops. I mean, that's me trying to metagame it and apparently glitching out even more. Cool position. Let's go for literally anyone. They don't like us because we are not Celtic. Dub Thatch, welcome. Master of the Hunt. Glun Jan. These names are incredible. Cupbearer, let's... I've just set anybody up. I don't really care. Oh, take on a squire. What about... Oh, they're all garbage. It doesn't matter. It really does not matter. Sure. And it's, what, 250 piety? We still got a long way to go then, huh? I think we just flip over to theology if we can, as soon as possible. What do we need? 821, so 2 years' time. Let's just bide some time until we can go back to being Celtic. I don't want to keep playing as a Catholic. It seems a little bit of a waste of investment. Alright, here we go. Round 2 for potentially getting some good traits into it. So our husband is strong and bright. Our daughter came out just not... So our character's ugly. Daughter is not ugly, but still has that duelist trait. So is essentially, as I said before, just an upgrade of what we've got, right? It's a step in the right direction anyway. Let's put it that way. Fingers crossed. I don't know whether... Because obviously the genetics mod, the improved genetics mod changes everything about it. I don't know if because she's ugly, maybe she can't become attractive, or if you've got an ugly mother, maybe you just move a direction in becoming attractive rather than obviously in CK2, it just rolls independently. So if you have an attractive mother and an ugly father, you can just get either ugly or quick or sorry, ugly or attractive or nothing, right? In this, I think it might be on more of a scaling system. I need to look into more how it works. I need to look at the files because I'm genuinely intrigued by how they've actually managed to set this up the way they have. Oh, God. How can we get more piety? Let me think. We're going on a pilgrimage, right? We're Catholic. Some affair, Grand Hunt. Show the round table decision. What have they got? Get into shape. What does that do? Remember building muscle so we can maybe become brawny out of that. Oh, okay. That sounds kind of cool. Obviously found mercenary bandits there as well. Oh, you can't do that if you're tribal. Oh, shit. Really? So we got to become feudal and then go for mercenary band. Okay, well, in that case, I might just go with feudal and actually stick with bloody feudal in that case. Another daughter who is weak and low fertility. Oh, great. What an improvement then. Does that say cornflakes? I don't think it did, but it does now. Cornflakes. Perfect. We can rank up again, but obviously for that we have to duel the champion, and I feel like we're not ready for it. I can't believe we're blitzing through the society. How long have we been playing, guys? We're already at the top level. Hang on. History? We've been playing as if for 4 years. We're at the top of our society. This may be the character we've wanted. So he's got 129 personal combat. We have 69. He's going to annihilate us. Yeah, we'll do better next time. I was just thought we'd skip through that very quickly, save. Having to sit through a system whereby we're most likely going to lose anyway. I thought we'd just get it over with, you know, sort of like pulling off a plaster. Let's get rid of these then. Take a break from combat. It's not important. Request military training. What does that do? Let's do that. That seems good. So someone's going to teach us what, like maybe a particular leadership focus, or maybe increase our education. I don't know. We need to test all of these. Let's also get into shape if that's possible. I shall start running or lifting with heavy rocks. Cool. We're burning fat, which gives us diplomacy -1, sex appeal -3. Personal combat skill -3, because I guess we're, you know, going through muscle atrophy and rebuilding, because that's generally how that works. Perfect shape. Oh, that's cool. We gain fertility plus 10% health, plus 0.5, sex appeal plus 6, personal combat skill plus 5. Sure, well, I guess we'll try and do that as much as possible. Does not train a body recently. I guess if you do that enough, you can maybe get strong, or maybe it's more likely you probably just get brawny, right? Hold Great Tribal Festival. Let's give it a go then. A great festival is exactly what the people of Tara need to strengthen their bonds with fellow tribesmen. I don't remember what this is. Is this just a feast? Oh, nice. We've lost the traits wounded there and gained, just regular old scarred. Attraction been -5. Hang on. I thought scarred is supposed to make you more attractive. Oh, because we're a lady, maybe? I don't know. A letter has arrived from Stumpy, and he's ready and eager to qualified to be my new champion. Sure. He's not really, though, is he? 30 personal combat. Thanks, Stumpy. Appreciate ya. We can go for another duel if we want to and keep trying. The period of festivities is about to start. All sorts of peddlers, bards, and fortune tellers are gathering in Dublin, bringing their tales and offerings. I shall make to prepare myself before travelling to meet my tribesmen. I would take time to groom myself. 20% chance of getting the trait stressed. Gain feverish grooming. What the fuck? Study our old legends. So we gain 20% chance of getting stressed with basically whatever. Highly expensive craftsmen. Are there any that give... I mean, we'll go for sex appeal, I guess. It's a shame we can't get anything that gives prestige. I think we actually got stressed as well, didn't we? God damn it. Okay. Call for my court physician at once then. Welcome all. So local text modifier plus 100% because we've got so many tourists in the area. That's kind of cool. What are these? Pillage? Melifont? What? Wait, was that not our capital? I think that was a church there. I don't remember. We're pregnant again, so clearly the sex appeal of the bodybuilding and the you know, grooming, whatever it was, is doing well for us. An old woman suddenly jumps in my line of sight, giving me a toothless smile and shaking a cup filled with dice. She claims that she can determine the stars. Sure. There we go. Extraordinary fortune. Wow. Extraordinary opportunities are about to present themselves to me in the near future. Cool, thank you. You know what that means? Next time we get the opportunity to do the duel, we absolutely should do it, because it sounds like that's what she was talking about. With so many travellers and bards coming to Dublin, I have exchanged stories and enjoyed the period of festivities. Let's... Oh, which of our guests has the sharpest tongue? We got 10 diplomacy. We're shrewd, though. Shrewd, gregarious. Sure, let's try it. Someone's trying to kill my poor husband, Tieri. As I was laying down, gently caressing my stomach and looking out the bedroom window, I started to wonder what my next child will be. I sure hope it's a boy, because then people vote for it, because they're not racist. Oh, wow. The poem captivates everybody in the Longhouse. It's thrilling and passionate, featuring epic battles and tragic romances, leaving everyone holding their breath. So once I conclude my performance, there's little to doubt. We got the best bard in Dublin prize. That sounds like something you would genuinely get in 2019. Cool. Call me the best bard in Dublin. Gives us, for the next 100 years. Okay, fair enough. Sex appeal plus 5, travel battle opinion plus 5. That's powerful. That's a very great trait. And there we go. And we also gained prosperity in the capital. That was good. That was definitely worth it. Awesome. Let's try and rank up. This is what she was talking about. I know that this was it. Ask for a duel. It's time. 151. What the fuck? That's not fair if he's got formidable and trained fighter. What the hell? What is that as well? Territorial leader? Siege master? Oh, God. Okay. Try to dodge. Christ. Flail wildly. Knew that would work. Counter. We're already screwed. Oh, my God. That took no time at all. We need to train ourselves up a lot more before we're ready for that. Okay. Let's show these decisions again. Let's, we're still trying to do that, aren't we? So let's I don't need to mark that special interest. The other thing was training, right? Just keep those. Get into shape. Buy a weapon. Hey, we haven't got a weapon and armor. We're probably fighting all these guys who are armored up to the tits and have, you know, really powerful weapons. There's us with going in with our fists. Just swinging wildly, hoping for the best. China, you normally have good weapons. I'll send you a eunuch in the form of my stumpy brother. Likes Eastern Christianity. Wait. Oh, because we're Chalcedonian, aren't we? Council of Chalcedon was like somewhere in... It's like this area. This area, right? Anyway, it doesn't matter too much. More to the point, apparently it works. Send a concubine. How about her? Likes Eastern Christianity, because we are, I assume. Sure. Send a physician. My friend, it is your lucky day, because you are going to get everything. Send him a gift. Absolutely not. In return, send me the finest Chinese... I mean, either the Serpent Spear, the G, anything like that would be great. Request Chinese artifact. 700 grace. That's gone up again. It used to be 500, right? What's he got for me? Die Arm Protector. Well, that's sex appeal plus 10, so it's not fantastic, but hey, could have been a lot worse, especially when she's got a face the way she does. In that, it makes her look like E.T. She doesn't look that bad. But in that one, my God, what a monster. Sure. Oh, twins? Oh, shit. Labour was difficult, and I fear something is wrong with me. The midwives will look worried. Oh, God. A daughter named Susil. Suseg. Suseg. Perfect. You are. I know that's not how the meme is spelled, but I think that one's funnier. Right, there we go. Oh god, the baby's already getting a heart attack. Holy shit! It's a stressful life, in you know, the 9th century. So what do we got? Bruised torso. I mean, it's probably that. She was 8 months pregnant, gone to a friggin' duel. You fool. What is this? Ill treatment. Court physicians failed in treating this character's illness. Did we just get that? Answer, please. Thank you, China. Oh, shit. That could be a problem. We've already got ill treatment. We're stressed. Okay, well, we haven't got the whole pregnancy issue. Okay, it's just flu. There's nothing to worry about then. We're fine. As long as you know what you're doing. There we go. Ill treatment. Successful treatment. I don't know how that works. I think so. It might be a little bugs. Okay, let's not worry about it too much. Probably something to do with the duels, maybe. We lost straight flu. Good. Right, new marshal. Court chaplain, I don't really give a shit about. And let's go right back into things. Ask for a duel. Skip the duel engine. Do better next time. Yeah, I think we need to wait until we've got like a weapon or armor or something. We got some health though. So what we can do is offer to buy a weapon. If we get 100 glory and if anybody has a spare weapon, so if any members of the society have a second worse weapon, they can sell it to us for the cheap. That'd be quite nice. We could hire a smith. The issue is we're only, you know, a tribal duke, so that's not going to work out too much in our favor. Still only 180 piety, huh? Because we've got a martial lady. Get out of here with this nonsense. So the other thing I marked is Grand Hunt, because I believe you can get brawny out of that, can't you? And that would help out quite a lot if we could do that. So let's see. And there might even be some stuff added by CK2 Plus or even this mod that tie into that, because it all kind of makes sense. Get into shape as well. There we go. I shall increase next year's feast budget. We've got perfect shape. Lose 15 gold, but we can fertility, health, 6 bonus personal combat as well. Again, I think, imagine if we do that enough, we will maybe if we get like better fighting. I have no idea. Oh god, it's available again. Go on. Alright, ask for the duel. I feel like we've got a better chance just guessing with this, to be honest with you. Target the center, 1-0. Try to counter. Shit. Do a lunge attack. 3-3. Extravagant attack. Dodge. Swing your weapon. Fuck, I think we got close that time. I think I just need to stick with that one, huh? Or not auto duel it. This is my kill. Let's go for it. Please don't get maimed. That would really put everything to... ooh, temperate would be good. That would give us some piety. Or specifically drunkard would... Oh, you know what? Actually, doesn't matter. Obviously, we would prefer temperate if given the choice here. Man, okay. This is my kill as well. Nothing. Nothing out of that one. Okay, we'll just keep trying. We've got the gold for it, so it doesn't matter too much. Why do I feel like I'm going to regret this eventually? Ask for the duel. It is time. Okay. Dodge. Lunge attack. Dodge. Lunge attack. It's just all RNG, isn't it? Eventually, we're going to become champion. We've just got to, every time we get the opportunity, as long as we take it immediately, we're fine. We can do it every couple of months anyway, because we're getting 16.7 because of everything. Probably Martial Lady doesn't play into that. Feel like you get something for that, huh? Focus on war. Nah, I'm going to wait until we've got that. Oh, we've almost got enough. Okay, not much longer now. Sacred Text, illuminate me. There we go. Boom. We're almost there. And then we will focus on war or something along those, and whatever comes first. Come on. 246, just a tiny little bit more. 1 learning, 1 intrigue, or charitable. I think I'd prefer the charitable, because that gives diplomacy +3. I'll take that one. Absolutely. That's going to help things a little more. And it might even give us a little tiny, weeny amount more piety as well. Follows advice. 10% chance to gain the trait arbitrary. Nope. 10% chance. I thought we might be okay there. I was willing to roll the dice on that one. Thank you. 250. Right, go to Meath. Stubborn. Sure. Right, here we go. We go to this one. Nope, we right-click on here, and we secretly convert to Celtic. And then, oh, who'd have thought it out of nowhere? What? Now we need another 200 piety. Are you shitting me? Almost to glory. The training is over. It actually worked. Man. What do we get? Nothing. Okay. You're on the path. So I assume there's some background variable. Like, amount of points into upgrading is shit. Anyway, we'll do that one as well there. Okay. So fingers crossed, as long as we keep doing that, we'll get something. We've gone a pilgrimage. That seems like a pretty decent way to get a huge amount of piety very quickly. Jerusalem, Constantinople, St. Liberius site, all the tombs of the Apostle. Let's go to Rome. Let's go to Rome. Let's go see Julius Nepos himself, Biggest Dickers. Is he still alive? Should probably check on that. I think we'd have found out very quickly if Julius Nepos, Biggest Dickers. No, he's definitely still alive. There he is. He is 394 years of age. He's still away on his mission. I noticed in the comment section yesterday someone pointed that out. I think it's time we bring him home. He's on Kowtow. Oh, no, he's on Kowtow. No, he'll be home soon. What is this? I don't know what this is. Deep in the night, sleeping at the pilgrim's inn, you dream a beautiful dream. You're walking through a dense wood filled with wonderful sounds and smells of nature. Little squirrels run across your path and birds sing in the trees. You keep walking through the wood and then you notice a new and strange but familiar smell. None of that makes any sense. You can't quite put your finger on what it is, though. It's something you should know. Something important. Yes, it's fire. You're instantly wide awake. The room is hot and you can hear the sound of crackling. Oh, everything's on fire. 30% chance of getting brave. Absolutely. Nothing. Seriously. The journey is long and hard. Was that to do with the pilgrimage? Or was that just a general random event that can occur? We'll take that one. We've become unwell, but it's okay. We're going on a pilgrimage. I'm sure God will save us. And if he doesn't, I'm going to be very annoyed. We are secretly a different religion, so I guess not. So well worth the journey. 20 piety. Well, I didn't really help out too much. We're more or less halfway there, right? Thank you. You commit Duchy of Ulster, Duchy of Leinster, Duchy of Munster, or Ireland itself. Maybe we should just not worry about the government type. Maybe we should just, you know, not concern ourselves with that. The mercenary band sounds fun. Unless I know whether or not there's a way to convert back. I don't really want to commit to it because it seems like a good for the early game, bad for the late game. 25 piety and maybe temperate as well. Nothing, but we're fine. We've got that good treatment. We've got a mild illness too. Yeah, food poisoning isn't going to be a concern at all. I have a good feeling about this one. This is it. We're champion now. Ask for the duel. It's time. Watch this. Ready? Parry. Never saw it coming. Aim for the head. Parry again. Feint. Nailed it. Like I said, they never stood a goddamn chance. Another grand hunt. It's only 6.7 goals, so I'm absolutely fine with that. Just doing it as often as possible. This is my kill. I'll take it. Still no court chaplain. I mean, we don't want to worry about that until we're fully converted. I'm not bothering with that one. Ooh. Something stupendous must be waiting us. Let's go. What are we waiting for? Let's go. I don't care what it is. We'll hunt it. That will bring down a child of a peasant. No, let's go. I'm not interested in hunting, man. 10 prestige. Glory faction improved for 2 gold, of course. Yep. The Sighthounds thirsted for blood this gentle afternoon, and they brought us many hares. This is a fine sport. Brawny. Hey, there we go. Okay, gain some more prestige there. Come on. You've got to give me Brawny eventually, huh? You can't keep on at me with this. Do we keep Pilgrim if we convert to a different religion? I've not actually considered that. I assume we would. It's a trait, right? I wouldn't just remove that. That would be a bit weird. All right. I keep checking that every time. It's just muscle memory. Get into state. There we go. So, plus 10% fertility, plus 0.5 health. Yep, we'll just stick with that one. I don't know if that's just going to cost us the glory, because obviously glory, we need 100 to do the duel. So, maybe we should just not bother with that. It seems a bit pointless in hindsight. This one. I know I said last time I got a good feeling about it, but this one is a guaranteed success. Watch this. Ready? Battle cry. That's important. Oh! And then, dodge. That's important. Okay, we wanted him to hit us there. That's going to save us a few frames so that we can target center. That was good. Try to parry. And then, bear in mind, he's probably got a sword. Yeah, he's got like a whole bunch of broken weapons. He's got actually a man's head as well there. Okay, what's that? Live for the sword. He only wants to live. Okay, maybe this guy we shouldn't be fighting. Jump attack. Jump attacks never fucking work. Ooh, man, leaving a grotesque scar. So we gain trait scarred, which we already had. 50% chance of losing 0.5 health. There's no way to know that, unfortunately. So we're just scarred. Can we not become horrifically scarred? Face it alone with my spear. Yes, spear the board. Don't get Bobby Bead. Face it alone with my spear. Oh, we're fine. I'm worried that one of these hunts are just going to kill us. We're going to get nothing out of it. So we're going to try something we never tried before, and that's Duel to become the Grand Champion. Now, this is quite a rare and new event whereby I'm going to click buttons randomly in the hopes that we win. Fuck. Oh, God, shit. Just give up on this. There's no way. Dodge. God damn it. Don't give me hope like that. Every time we lose, by the way, I haven't pointed this out, we're losing like 50 piety each time. Sorry, 50 prestige. We've now got no prestige left. So, I was in the middle of a conversation when the chef grabs me by the arm and pulls me to a nearby room. With a wrinkled forehead and sweaty palms, he told me he intends to leave our society after being haunted too many times by the shadows in the darkness. Use your soothing voice to calm down. What? After getting blank seated and listened to blank worried feelings, I managed to calm blank down. After having ventilated most thoughts, ventilated his thoughts, okay, blank was determined that a community and cause is something worth fighting for. One all for one, one for all. Very strange. Okay, so our chef threatened to leave the warrior's lodge there. Take a rest to recover. No, we don't care about that. That's weak sauce. Find the stag. Hold wounded field. There we go. Can't even see the scar. Although I would want to become... it's really weird that men super scarred get the attraction opinion, but it's another reason not to play a woman, I guess, because, you know, you play as a warrior woman. Well, A, you lose fertility because you're a martial lady. God damn it. Okay. I mean, like, it's historically accurate. Okay, let's send out our best hunter. That seems like a good idea. let's not risk any more wounds, because we're already beaten and bruised here, and last time it left behind that grotesque star, which was a permanent, like, potentially health malice. Not really sure how many of those we're going to stick. We're only 28. We're only 28, and we wanted to get the bloodline with this character, so I'm not going to go for too many major risks. I think it's not the Grand Hunt. I think it's the hunting focus that gives you brawny in hindsight. I'm not going to bother with that one. I don't think it does much besides a temporary bonus. So, let's not bother wasting the money on that. I think I did accidentally click the organize button when I tried to unticket as special interest there. That's okay if we do it again. I don't mind too much. But, yeah, I think I'm getting confused with the hunting focus, so we won't worry about that. Let's go for the war focus instead. That seems a bit more appropriate for what we're trying to do. Good, there we go. Face it alone with my spear. Sure, why the hell not? And then, I think this is friendship with this guy. Improve your himself as a fighter. Field experience. Okay, we can do that. Let's raise some troops, and let's go and raid some places. Try and turn them into our enemies. I mean, this area in Strathclyde. Yes. That area in Strathclyde seems like a good idea to go for, because they've actually got a chance of raising some troops. We go to Ulster. Obviously, Ulster aren't going to give a shit. In fact, Ulster are going to give us so little. I'm going to conquer them. That'll teach them for being garbage. Give me that. Ducal conquest of... Oh, we can't, because of course we're... Catholic. Oh, sorry, Chalcedonian. Good discount Catholic. Okay, very annoying. Well, we can convert very soon, and then we spray this goddamn Christian curse, and then we can start getting back on with the gameplay again. It's only taking about 3 generations to try and fix this. I'm going to burn it to the ground as well. And then after that, we're going to go... Oh. Someone's just embezzled from us. Someone on our council have embezzled from us. Who on our council doesn't like us is my next question. Our steward. Most likely the guy who's probably embezzled from us here. Ironically, we're going to have to send our steward gold to make him like us so he doesn't steal our gold. Doesn't seem worth it in hindsight. Train the troops. Oh, man, our chancellor's shit as well, huh? Let's put our husband on there. I trust him a little bit more than just a random priest. Right, let's move through here. If we, you know, they've got troops raised. Hey, someone's offered to teach us about more combat. There we go. And then go over here. Get the trait duelist. That's massive. Personal combat skill plus 30. Is that all for being a duelist? Although it's taking us up to 1, 2, 3, which sounds blessed. Thank you. Gain trained fighter. Holy shit. 1, 3, 3. Wait, what? 1, 3? Oh, right, yeah, because we were on 1, 2, 3. Followers advice. Followers advice then. I think we have to do that for the chance of gaining a little extra, you know, like a little bit of... Should we burn this down? Yeah, let's burn it down. For a little bit of extra chance at gaining some relevant traits, or maybe even upgrading. I don't know if we can get past this. Maybe even go for, like, skill fighter, or what's someone formidable fighter? Oh, this is Game of Thrones one, I think. I think advising Chief Male doing to an activity we can do together would help us go hunting. Yeah, she's quite famous for hunting. Followers advice. So I think we have to take the risk in the hopes of maybe upgrading our fighter ship there. So we'll try and go for that one. That's not a word. Ignore that one. Oh, 10% chance of getting a zealous. Hang on. That seems like a bad idea. We don't want to do that. Oh, and of course we can just raid places to become just. That's the Catholic way. Raid places, burn down his holdings, take him prisoner, and that gives us... Nothing says just like imprisoning a bishop. I think I'll take military organization, thank you, because we can obviously get tribal retinues. We'll go for legalism as well. I think tolerance would be a good one, seeing as unlock special decisions not available for your character. Oh, so because we're a lady, if we get tolerance 4, I think we can do some extra stuff. That could be a good idea. Okay, I think that's a much better plan then. Plus, it might allow us some equality on the council. Why not? Followers advice, please don't get shy, though. If we've got gregarious, that would really suck to get shy, because not only is shy a bad trait, but we'd lose everything else. Duel? How about dueling now? Let's do it. Ask for the duel. We're going to fight this guy who's only slightly more skilled than us these days. And he's a guy who apparently lives for the friggin' sword. Flail wildly. We actually hit him. Dodge. 1-1. Target the center. 2-1. Counter. Jump attack. Wildly. Okay. 2-4 is better than being completely wiped. So I think... Oh, 10% chance of getting brave. Thank you. Shit. Okay. Well, we might get lucky one day. I think we're still doing well, huh? I think we just need to keep going in this right direction. Okay, so we got the choice of flat terrain, rough terrain, and mountain expert. These are all garbage. I seek another area of expertise. I've invited people to my court to take part in war games. Cool. Okay, so we could get... I want to get strategist, ideally. I don't really want... Well, saying that, we've got duelists now, haven't we? May the best warlord win. Bring all our forces to the contested defensive grounds, or rush forward with the light skirmish. I don't really know the answer to this one. Break off a small force to combat the hidden troops. Smash the table and send the pieces flying. I don't know if there is even a set answer to that. But we are still not getting just either. Game the trait gregarious, bit late for that one, my friend. We've got ourselves some warriors too, which are garbage. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. Just give us... I'm waiting for this goddamn thing to end. This is kind of a pain in the ass. I wonder if the AI can just give up if we take too long. Whether or not they'll just... Well, we can get erudite out of this as well? This seems like it could be great for just gaining stats, even if you don't want to gain the, even if you don't want to, ignore that, man. Even if you don't want to gain trained fights or any particular, you know, personal combat-based skills, just the things that it's offering us, like gregarious and erudite, are kind of difficult to get in the, like, brave as well. We actually got it that time, holy shit. 144 personal combat. No. No, 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 no. They've landed in Spain. Pray. Pray that they do not land in Ireland, because my god, do they frequently land in Ireland. Okay, go for it. Ask for a duel. It's time. Watch this. Feint. Oh my god, we failed massively there. Jesus. 153. This guy's got better. I guess it's the successes against us, huh? We're close, though. We've really, really closed the gap. This guy wants to try and teach us as well. Okay. This could be good. I think they've given up because maybe we're just too skilled at this point. Let's do it. We can actually convert. It's taken a long time, but we can personally adopt faith, become Celtic. The interface has to change, but there we go. We're back in the saddle. Let's take Ulster. We can also set up self a new court chaplain as well. Oh god, 24 is fantastic. Have we had any other places convert? No. What is that? Lollard? Oh, for God's sake. We might as well try and convert that one because they've got obviously an incredibly low moral authority because they're Lollard. Ulster, my friends, I'm going to conquest you now. I've decided to go back to the old ways, my good friend of Ulster. He's probably pleased to hear that. But by the way, we're also going to take everything from you. And that's ours forever. Tannister. Oh, yeah, shit. We've got to think about succession, too. So, we've got her. Who do we want to nominate? She's the best one. Actually, she's not terrible. We should be educating her ourselves. Oh, my God. We really, really should be. Let's go for us with our incredible traits and stats and everything. Deceitful is fine. If he wants to give us Deceitful, I wouldn't complain. We're getting kind out of all things for that siege. We're getting kind for sieging this place down and releasing his prisoners. Incredible. There we go. Zealous would be good. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, look, we've already got Brave out of it, so I really can't complain too much. Done. No, wait, what? Not done? What do you mean not done? Oh, because they've got a church? There we go. Right, done. Thank you. Much appreciated. Ireland is now completely joined. Do we give a shit about the mercenary band? It sounds fun, but it sounds so limiting as well. And you can kind of do it in the base game by picking a holy order. You have to load into them, or you can switch over with the console. But you can. Ooh, aggressive leader. Sure, let's go for it. It's better than some of the other things we've been given here. Oh, good. Okay, Sunset Invasion, that's fine. They're landing in the coast of Brittany on behalf of Huitzilopochtli. Excellent. Lud have mercy. Who the fuck is Lud? Fantastic. We've managed to avoid it, but now, downside is we've got... Oh my god, they took a lot. Holy shit, that was quick. Good, so we've got German Empire, Aztec Empire, Roman Empire, and Catholic world. Yeah, we've already got a work cut out for us here. Let's hope they don't take too much. Obviously, we want to take Brittany, so we're going to have to fight the bloody Aztecs along with the German Empire and the Roman Empire anyway to get back all of our territory. As in Celtic territory, that is. Thank you for watching. We're going to leave this one here. We've become an absolute martial god. We've turned this character. Just look at this fantastic character. 30-fucking-1 martial. Kind, brave, charitable, gregarious, paranoid, humble. Wrath is good for martial-related reasons. Diligent, ambitious, duelist, trained fighter, which we're going to upgrade some more. Shrewd, uncouth is probably the only bad trait we've got, to be honest with you. Obviously in the congenital traits, but can't do much about that one. This is cool. I'm very much enjoying the society. I think it's pretty fun for building up these characters. Obviously, being Celtic, there's not one in the base game. Base game, I think, is actually a lot easier to build martial characters, especially the Norse band in particular. Thank you for watching. Much appreciated. Hope you guys are enjoying this one. And let's give a shout out to all of the patrons who made the series possible in the first place, because YouTube in 2019 and all that. Shout out to Alpha Scuff, Asuna Kirito, Atmosis, Average Gamer 419, Baniel, Sidini, Conspired Seed, Crazy Pack, Crotus, Danny Good, Donald, Eric B, Escape, Facunda Vasquez, Fungus King, Harik, A-Dog, Jimbo, Jocelyn Dean Tesla, Justin Wallace, Caden Carter, Michael Mullen, Necrophilim, Palvis Presley, Sir Thor the Swede, Sorogom, Toby Cruz, Tom Terror 18, Tyler Kendall, Vacuous Backers, and Zazzy7011. Thank you for keeping the channel alive. Hopefully, you guys are more alive than our character is after the 8 lost duels that we got battered in. And, speaking of battered, thank you to... Don't read into that one. Asoro, Adam Person, Akari, Andrew Wilson, Betman Smack, Sidini, Chris, David Van Diepen, Don, Duncony 217, Fraser Brennan, Gabriel Faulkner, Gabriel Van Ders, Gaz, GDWK Run, Genji Zerka, Gray, Haji Damar, Hancock, Harry McGowan, Icy the Great, Israel, Jay Lara, James Barnes, Joran DeVries, John Holiday, Jordan Campbell, Joseph Beard, Justin Plock, Justin Walters, Luana Thomas, Matthew, Nathan Flores, Nathaniel Lindberg, Nick, Noah Gallimore, Nixie, Pan Samu, Pantherpearl, Smirtworm, The Insane Pickle, Venom Meow, Will Wade, Wolfie, and Zico2.